Hi Capricorns, welcome to your monthly reading. I am So True You. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing your intimate sexual tarot reading. This is an intimate sexual tarot reading, guys. So I do advise if you have children or anyone under 18 that is watching this video, I advise that you do not let them watch this particular video under 18 at this time. I am using very explicit sexual cards. My cards are very mature, guys. I'm using the Decameron Tarot deck. So if you'd like to know more about my cards, please feel free to Google and you will get all the information you need to know about these particular cards. Also, guys, I do not read reversals with my sexual spread unless I feel that I need to read them as a reversal, but I do not read reversals. So if you see me flip the cards back over, guys, and you say, but you didn't read it as a reverse, I'm not going to read it as a reversal because I do not. I also shuffle my cards offline, Capricorn, because it saves time for me. And if you have a problem with that, guys, feel free. There's so many other readers on YouTube that does so many great, wonderful readings. So if you don't like how I do my particular reading, guys, go find another great reader to give you that particular reading. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your sexual reading this month. Another thing to tell you, I do try to put the energy, your energy on the right. I do try to put the other person's energy on the left. Energy is fluid, guys, so you could be on the left, they could be on the right, they could be on the left, you could be on the right. Also, guys, that this reading is for whoever you feel that it resonates with, okay? When you came to look at this particular reading and when you watched this reading, you had somebody in mind, and whoever that is, guess what? That's them. They're in this reading, okay? So we can begin the reading. Let's start, guys. I'm going to start off first. Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and flip over your cards first. All right, Capricorn, we're about to get started. The first card I'd like to start off the read is the energy of the other person. But like I said, this energy is fluid, so this could be you. All right, so the first card we got is the Knave. The Knave of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, the energy I'm getting right off the gate from this is that somebody is doing something in secrecy. And they're not going to reveal themselves. They're not going to reveal this relationship to the world. I don't know if whoever you messing with, Capricorn, if this you or this is the other person, but you're looking back like you enjoy yourself with this person and you expecting this person to like uncloak themselves. You cannot see no part of this person is exposed. One thing about this particular tarot deck that I notice is there's a lot of nudity. This is a sexual deck, guys. There's a lot of nudity. When I see full cover exposure, I kind of feel like this person is not going to reveal themselves. They're not going to reveal this relationship. This relationship will stay in the dark. Okay? Just like the Knave. They're going to keep this in the dark. They're not going to reveal themselves to nobody. They're not going to let nobody know they're with you. I don't know if you was hoping that maybe you're looking back, hoping that they're going to change and that they're going to reveal themselves to you in this relationship, Capricorn, but they're not. They're not. They're not going to change, okay? That's the energy I get right off the gate. And the feeling that I get to the other energy, your energy, maybe, is the Four of Spades. Somebody not happy. Look at this lady. She half clothed. So she wants to talk about this. Somebody ready to talk. Somebody want to keep discussing this situation and somebody ready to talk. Somebody is not happy. We only got through half of the situation, half of the conversation. And maybe it's this person. Maybe it's this lady here. Maybe this is you and this other person. Because you want to keep this relationship in the dark. You want to keep this situation in the dark. And this lady's like, no, I'm done. I'm tired of this. I'm not going to keep. She got her hands on her hips. She like, wait a minute. Why we got to keep doing this in the dark? Why the situation always got to be in the dark? Why we can't tell nobody that we are together? You know, that's the feeling I'm getting right off the gate with these two cards. All right. So I'm going to start, Capricorn, with the energy on the left. All right. This is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is being sucked dry. So somebody's being used in this situation. I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, if you're using somebody or somebody else is using you. Look at his cheeks. Look at the cheeks. There's no more air left in them cheeks. Somebody's being sucked dry here. Somebody's using you, Capricorn, or for your money, or for whatever resources, whatever they can get out of this relationship, they're going to do it. And they're going to suck you dry to get it, okay? So be careful. Don't be aware that you're getting used a little bit for your money here, okay? So whoever this is, this could be the same person, the knave. This could be this knave of pentacles. Capricorn, that's sucking you dry here. That's keeping a relationship a secret, but still spending up your money. I don't know. All right, so the next card we got is the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Swords. Somebody getting to the heart of the matter. Maybe this is that. Maybe Capricorn, this could be your knave. This could be that person. You get into the heart of the matter. You want to know, you see how close that sword is? Any closer, the sword is going to be cut. She's going to be cut. So when his sword to me, that let me know I'm getting really close to the situation. I am close to the heart of the situation. So Capricorn, whatever you want to know, and maybe you're feeling like you're being sucked dry by this person. Maybe you feel like the person that's in the shadows is keeping these secrets in the dark that don't want to open up to this relationship because they're in another relationship. I don't know. But whatever, you feel like you're getting close to the heart of the matter. You about to find out. That's how you feel. You feel like you about to find out. You getting close. All right. And now we got the six of cups, six of chalices, this emotions. And you about to take a time out. You know, you're going to take a time out. You're going to sit this one out. You're going to go to the shadows. You're about to sit almost, this feels like a hermit type feeling I'm getting from this card. This means I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to step back and I'm going to think this situation over. This is not the hermit. This is the Six of Cups. But I feel like you going to take a time out from this. And maybe because you getting so close, maybe because you know that this person is doing you wrong. This person is sucking you dry, Capricorn. That you getting close, you know that this person is sucking you dry. I'm gonna do it this way. You know this person is sucking you dry. You getting close to the heart of the matter. Like, why? Why are they doing this to me? So I'm gonna take a time out. I'm gonna take a time out, and I'm about to go and think about this before I move any further. Don't go no further till you think about what's going on here. Sex is good, but sex ain't everything, Capricorn. Okay? Sex is not everything. So you're going to take a moment here to think about where this is going. I'm going to start at the energy on the bottom. We got the Chariot. So there's forward movement here. You took a time out and then you decided to move forward. Because the Chariot is forward movement. So you're going to take a time out before you move forward with this. Somebody is. With the Chariot and the sexual terror along your journey, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Because you never know what you find underneath those roses. Look, he lifted up her skirt and surprise! Look what we found under there. Surprise! So while you on this new journey with the Chariot, while you on this new relationship, don't forget that you can stop for a moment and you can smell the roses because it's fun. Sometimes the journey of life is fun. The journey of meeting new people is fun. It's not always going to be bad along the journey. You may meet some unexpected, surprising people that show you a very good time. Okay? So don't knock everything off on this. When you take this time, this break to think about where you're going to go and move forward, don't get stuck. You know, keep moving and then enjoy some of the fruits of the labor along the way. Okay? All right, guys, we got the Emperor. Capricorn, we got an Emperor energy here. This is the energy of the Emperor. You know, Emperor is always fast movement. Fast movement in the regular deck. In the sexual tarot, I'll make the Emperor moves slightly slower. To me, he moves slower because I feel like whoever this is feels like they may not be either as experienced, as young as they used to be. They feel like I don't have the age. I'm too old now to get this young thing. I'm too old to get the person that I want. But guess what? You're not. Because you have age, and with age comes wisdom. With age comes experience. You could teach some of these young people some stuff that they don't even know. That's how I feel with the Emperor. This Emperor in the sexual deck moves slow because he don't think that he can get what he can get, but you can. You can get that. You can get that, young girl. You got age. You got wisdom on you. You're an Emperor. You still hold a high standing, the Emperor. All right, Capricorn, you hold a high standing here. You hold maybe a high position. You can get this girl. You can get this person. You can get this situation. Don't think because you're too old for it, because you're not. Okay? All right, we're going to move on. Now we're going to move on to the Five of Pentacles. Study. We need to study more. There's a lot of study going on here. We taking some time out to study. We taking some time out to study. So whatever's going on in this situation, we moving forward, but maybe we're not moving forward as fast as we should. Maybe we slowing down a bit because we really need to study this a little bit more. This is a person that's into their studies. So I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, or whoever you with. Maybe whoever you with is into the books. Maybe they're smart. Maybe they're, you know, maybe they're like lawyer smart, doctor smart, or just smarter than you. Maybe this person, maybe they're not older than you. Maybe they're smarter than you, Capricorn. Maybe you think that they're smarter than you. You think you don't have maybe you think you have nothing don't have nothing on this person. Because here you are, this person with not the same exact skills. This person has always got their head in the books. You don't have the skills to keep up with this person. But guess what you do? It's not always about that. It's not always about smarts. Okay? You don't have to be smart to be with this person because it don't matter. You got wisdom. You got age. You got something over you that this person don't have. Just because they head in the books, just because they smart don't mean that they'll always get what they want either. Okay? And I do think this fall in line because they right next to each other. That's how I feel. I feel like whoever this is, and it's not age. This is somebody that you think is smarter than you. All right, guys. I'm going to start with the energy over here. We got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is the Hierophant. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That's the Hierophant. The High Priestess. I don't know why for some reason I always want to call this the Hierophant. This is the High Priestess. This is your High Priestess. This is your intuition. This is your good and bad. This is your dark and light. This is your key holder. This is your knowledge holder. Yeah. You got the knowledge. You got the key to the situation. You got the key. You know you could get this person. You got the key to the situation. This person is not as smart as you think they are because you smart too. Look, you smart too. You already got a book. You got a book too. You smart and you hold the key. Come on, you get this. You get this situation, Capricorn. You get this. The key's down here, but you'll bring it up. Don't worry. You're gonna get this person. You just have to. Maybe you just got to think a little bit smarter. Use your intuition on this situation because you got it. You got this. All right. So now we're going to move down to the Five of Spades. Yeah, you got this situation. This is my pregnancy card. This is the card this is an expectant card. I feel like this is also a card of putting the situation, flipping the situation on its back. Exactly what you about to do here. Be a Hierophant. Flip this situation. This person that you don't think you can be with, yeah, you can. You can be with this person. Flip them on their back. You got the key. You got the key. The High Priestess. I keep saying Hierophant. You the High Priestess. You got intuition. Flip this situation on their back. Or somebody expecting a baby. Or somebody pregnant. This is also an expectancy card. Somebody could be pregnant. You don't flip them on their back and now they're pregnant. Okay, but I do see some shadows. They're leaf shadows. And like I always say, whenever I see shadows, that means there's some secrets here. Even though and the secret could be pregnancy. Yeah, there could be secrets. Somebody pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. This is an expectancy card. Okay? All right. The card we got down here is the Knave. The Knave of Swords. This is a card of you feel like somebody is of a higher status. Yeah, this theming all together quite well. You feel like there's somebody here who you feel like is of a higher status, Capricorn. Either this is you, or this is them. And you feel like that being with this person sexually, they're going to look down on you because they hold a higher status than you because they're the boss. You're not, they're a lawyer, you just work at the coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like they're going to look down on you. You on your knees doing something that they're going to look down on you for, and they're not. They're not. This card tells me that they're not going to do that because they're looking at you just like you are the same status as them sexually. They're not looking down on you because they hold a little bit of a higher standing. They're not at all. Flip them on the back. Flip this situation. You got this. They're not feeling that way. They're not feeling like you feeling. They're not too smart. You think they're too smart, that you can't compete, but you can. They feel like you're on the same level. You the only one right now, Capricorn, these few Capricorns who relate with this, you the only one that feel this way about this situation. You feel that they're too smart. You feel that y'all not on the same level. You feel that you can't flip this situation, but you can. Okay? Now we're going to go up here. We got Judgment. Judgment is coming, Capricorn. I don't know if Judgment is coming for this situation in the dark. For those few Capricorns, or that Capricorn who is not going to let this relationship come out of the closet, who is always going to keep this relationship in the closet, guess what? Judgment, whether that judgment come from you but the blanket's about to be lifted on this. And judgment got to come so that a new start can happen, okay? So judgment is coming. Right next to judgment, we got the Hierophant. Finally, we got the Hierophant. I kept calling the High Priestess the Hierophant in this reading, which is interesting, and the Hierophant showed up. The Hierophant will show up, right, in this reading, because this Hierophant goes exactly with what I was saying anyway, because I already felt the Hierophant was here. I feel like this. This is a person that holds another high standing. Look, you got the Pope and the Nun. This is somebody like you feel like you can't do this with this person. The Pope and the Nun should not be together in society's eyes. So maybe in your eyes, you holding society eyes right now, you feel like you should not be with this person. You don't feel like you can be with this smart person, but guess what? You can. This is saying like, I don't know everybody's beliefs here, but whoever, if you have a higher belief, that higher belief created the Nun and the Pope. So the higher belief know exactly what the Nun and the Pope are doing together. So don't think they don't know. And as long as y'all two not hurt nobody at the end of the day, it's okay. You can be with this person. Sorry, society, how you feel, but that's out the window. You can be with the Pope and the Nun. The Pope and the Nun can be together. As the emperor, or older emperor, you can be with this smart person. You could be with them. It's okay. I don't care what society say. Maybe you feel like you can't. You feel like you can't because you feel like they hold a higher standing. Again, with a higher standing. I don't know who you feel like you messing with, Capricorn, or who this other person, maybe this other person feel like that about you, but whoever you see this person is way higher than you. You feel like they're a knave and a pope. You feel like you just this maid servant and a nun. Come on now. Capricorn. No, you okay. You on the same level as this person, even though you feel like you're not, you are. Y'all on the same level here. Okay? And you on the same level because you got another knave here. You got another knave. Surprise! This is another knave, right? This is the Knave of Swords. You got the Knave of Wands and the Knave of Swords right next to each other. The Knave of Wands, with the Knave of Wands, this is somebody that surprised you a bit. You know, look at her eyes. She's taken aback by the strength of this person. He taking her hand and he's putting it on his private area like, listen, I'm here. I got this. And it's not, it don't seem like it's forceful, and it seems like it's okay as long as y'all both on board. Like I said, as long as we both okay with this, then who's to say? What is society to say? As long as the surprise is not nothing that's too unexpected, like, woo, I didn't know you was hung like this. You know, as long as you're okay with this, we can do this. We okay. Capricorn, we can do this. The surprise is a surprise for both of us. He's surprised as well. He's okay with it. You okay with the surprise. You okay with the fact that he a pope. He okay with the fact that you a nun. You okay with the fact that he's a knave. He holds a standing in the court. He okay that you a maid servant. He okay that you a street lady. Okay? It's all right, Capricorn. It's a lot of worry here of somebody that you feel that just, I don't know, you just feel like you can't be with this person. You feel like this person just can stop putting this person so high up on a pedestal. I was just thinking about this. Don't place this person so high up on this pedestal, Capricorn, that they become beyond your reach. You're going to put this person so high that you're not going to be able to reach them. You're too busy thinking about this person that you can't be with them because of their status. That you're not going to be, you're going to put them too high up on this pedestal. You're not even going to be able to reach them no more. Stop. Stop. Flip it on his back. You can get this person. You can get them. You're the High Priestess. You got the High Priestess and a Hierophant in your reading. You can do this. You intuitive. You use your intuition on this one. You can do this. You can flip this situation. Okay, Capricorn? And for those Capricorns that know that just getting to the heart of this matter with this person that's sucking you dry, they sucking you dry. Okay? You getting close. You gonna find out, but you upset about it. You know. You already know. You know. You know. All right, Capricorn. That's what I see, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please feel free to like. Please feel free to subscribe. I'm definitely gonna try to get some more readings out next month. Thanks again, guys, for coming to my channel. And bye.